How are you doing and how have you been? So if you haven't seen the title for today, we are killbox building, but we will be doing hopefully some gene stuff in here. Let me just remove the planning before we go into story time, which we're not going to go into speed 3. Now, I've said it a few times now, I always like all my saves to have like a slightly different killbox or killbox designs and whatnot. And I haven't been happy with a killbox for a very, very long time in Rimworld, just like trying to get a killbox right. However, obviously scrolling through images, Reddit, all that sort of stuff, and I've come up with this concoction. I don't know what I'm doing about that, but this is going to be our melee killbox, okay? So this does have so we will have to expand this going forward, but let's just go on about how the basics it's going to get it to work. So then the idea is we can get a ghoul to stand here, which will take any pounding that comes through. I might need to change this slightly, so maybe the second ghoul can stand behind. And we might eventually need a fence or something here, because they will stand here. But the idea is we get one melee here, a ghoul, and then Mola and Port and melee extraordinaires to stand here. So then we can have a 3-on-1 here. We then can have the 2 chain shotguns here. Now, why is that important? We might need to space them out in the future. The problem is obviously because we are currently pig-skinned, until we get rid of nearsighted, there's going to be a slight problem. But the idea is chain shotgun stand here. Right, do I need to do anything here? It just says 12 hours left. So I believe chat told me last time out it will just rip a random gene off of him. And then we just collect them in the bank, is my understanding. So I'm hoping that's going to... Really, I'm just hoping you're going to like and subscribe and catch me live on Twitch. Love you all. Thanks for the support. Bye. So fingers crossed we get something half decent. I should have paused and before I did this. Actually, I don't need to pause. Oh God, this thing just follows me around. It's so annoying. So these are the list of things that we could get. However, we're not able to really look at that because we have our friend back. Luckily, we have the containment cells automatically. 88. Does it say what containment strength it needs? Just says 0. So let's get shady. Capture and send it. If we have to build one of them things, I deconstructed it because I didn't want it cluttering. I don't think this breaks out though, if I remember rightly. Yeah, I don't think it actually breaks out. It's just obviously if its activity gets too high, which I automatically just put to the bottom. There's no point risking anything. I've never seen the Spheric escape. No, I imagine it's more... It just needs to hold it there to study. We got raw voice. Carriers have an animal-like raw voice. And that one at 2... Pause. Grey flesh. Mola has discovered a strip of fleshy tissue. It resembles human skin, stained grey by tiny metallic particles. It must have sloughed off someone during flesh liquidation. Someone here may not be what they seem. Oh, there are several ways to detect imposters. The interrogate prisoner interaction mode is now unlocked. Imprison someone and send a warden to interrogate them about their true identity. This can take many days. Some parasites can control the mind and even be transmitted to others. Okay. Well, I'm hoping it's not Mola then, considering Mola found it. I can't imagine. Oh, maybe it's like a reverse psychology thing, because now I'm going to trust Mola. Right, let's go to Shady, because let's be honest, that's his name. Try and arrest Shady. Is there a better way to do this? Or do I have to try and arrest? I should have read that properly, shouldn't I? Imprison someone, okay. Could do exploratory surgery on everyone. Mola with his Mono sword. Right, Shady came willingly. Alright. Mola, the absolute champ. You're the only one I can trust. Prisoner. Interrogate. So who is my... What if the person with Study the Flesh, who was near there, that could have left it? It would have been Axel. I don't know where the flesh has gone. Mola when Axel comes back. If that's how it works, that's actually really, really good. Let's have Analyze, get Frankie to do that. If it works like that, that's going to be very, very handy. If it's Mola, I'm going to be so disappointed. Try and arrest Axel. Yeah, I dare you to say no. Oh, I dare you to say no. I'm going to mess you up. I'm going to mess you up, Axel. Who do you think you are? You're going against someone with a mono sword. Cut him up. Get in jail, you scumbag. I love how I'm treating like someone's done this on purpose. They've clearly had like a parasite take over them and I'm acting like they've done something wrong to me. Frankie has finished analyzing the grey flesh sample. The sample carried the biosignature LemRay-RO. Identified this biosignature in living subjects, but needs more samples to complete the work. Until then, your surgery inspections will not detect. Collect and analyze more grey flesh samples. Okay, so we need to grab as many of them as possible. Axel, no, try. I should have arrested him. That's my bad. He's about to get beaten up again. Okay, it's Axel for sure. It's Axel. Shady's just like guilty by association. Poor Shady. Oh, he's just leaving the map. Well, I hope it's not fake up. Oh, the mortar room. I don't know. He must have like tangled them all up and then left for whatever reason. I don't know. He doesn't trust me with the horses. So he was like, I will hold them all there. Imagine it's the horses. It's not anyone here and it's the horses. The horses rise. But yeah, that's what I'm going to take at the moment. Again, we're going to get into the position. Obviously, it's a bit negative. Axel's gone down, but now we're trading more and more and more. It's just going to get better and better, we would like to hope, where we can keep trading. Right, come back, because obviously we're running out of colonists. Metal horror emerging. Sorry, everyone, we're doing stuff exciting, but my partner wants to nick paints off my table. It's out of order. Thank you, Dana. Right. I knew it was Shady. I absolutely knew it was Shady. With a name like that. I'm sorry, Axel. I'm really, really sorry that I thought it was you. With a name like that, it was definitely... Normally it takes ages. Yeah, but you normally don't have a colonist called Shady. So it was clearly him all along. A metal horror is emerging. Slicing through flesh and skin. Oh my god. This nightmarish bladed creature is cutting its way out of its host. Oh, Shady, implanted before arrival at your colony. Shady's metal horror emerged because it was discovered by Frankie during an interrogation. These horrific metallic parasites live inside the victim, taking control of higher reasoning via a network of hair, thin metallic... Not even going to attempt it. That they spread throughout the body and the brain. They control the victim's mind and compel them to infect others with new metal horrors. Well, I'm hoping that doesn't mean, like, he already... Pause. Metal horror. We are in trouble, though, because no one is nearby. Bang. Frankie, try and move. Oh, you did stun. Come on, Frankie. Who is nearby? There's a ghoul coming this way. I'm going to have to move... Yeah, move to the ghoul. I know we move away from these, but Frankie will get hit too much. And then the ghoul can hot. Yeah, that's perfect. Perfect timing. Frankie then get there. Oh, that hit hard. That hit very hard. Right, the melee boys and girls are in. I'll mess about with my colonists. Right, the other ghoul, get in here, please. Nicely done. Frankie, don't let the door shut on you, you embarrassment. Pause. Oh, the caravan. They are tough, yeah, you're telling me. They take a punch. We're about to take it down, though. Boom, boom, shake the room. Is there a chance other people have that in? Or am I done? Did I get a shard? Yes, I got a shard, so I'm assuming there's no more. Lucky there was only one. No, they all emerge at once. I love this DLC. This DLC is the best. Can I apologize to Axel? You just pod valuable, I imagine you mean items at them until they like you, or you could capture a bunch of them and then release them. Yeah, that's not a bad idea, actually. We'd be able to get rid of wealth really easy if we just, like, sent some stuff if it works like that. What do we need? We need biorefueling. Okay, let's work towards that. If it's just a case... let's get our geothermal generator on. This is just a literal case of, like, we can literally throw the resources at them. Then, yeah, that's easy. That's an easy thing to do. There's no reason not to. But yeah, provoke as well. You love a bit of provoke. So we're going to try and... which one is it? Abduct a random person. Who needs to be... fake up? I don't know if this makes too much difference. Okay. So we'll get them round there. Not chips, just cod. That's the sort of jokes we have around here. Bad back, which is a bit awkward. Ooh, not a bad colony. Steadfast is handy. A nightmare to... it's going to be a nightmare to obviously you bring us to our way of thinking. But that double passion and intellect... right, let's see what happens. Void provocation complete. Let's see what happens next. Let's see what wants to come and attack us. We haven't got something that we should have built a lot earlier, is the proximity detector. Let's build... that pretty much covers everywhere inside, actually. So we'll chuck that there. And that there. That's pretty much everywhere inside. If we're going to hide, we're going to be in this section here. And then we've got the two detectors. I should have probably got them up a lot sooner. So let's get Axel to... because otherwise them invisible things are going to mess us up. A definite grey cloud has descended in the area. Okay, that's fine. Oh, hang on. Oh, it's okay. It's going to raise the dead. Gotcha. Don't think we've got any corpses. Is it just human corpses? New research available. Dead life dust. So how are we getting on with all the codexes that we found? Have I got a lot of corpses on the map? What do you define as a lot? What I'll do... have I got... how have I not got any Molotovs? Right, my nonosphere. So... it's starting to show it's... unstable. Right, we're studying them. We're going to have to think of... the thing with the sphere is what I noticed, because I edited the most recent episodes where we activated that. I don't want to test this, but I think you could get away with summoning the sphere in this corner and having all your colonists in this corner. And on larger maps, I don't think it would be able to get over in time. Now, I know it can teleport and whatnot, but I'm not going to do that. Let me just make that sure. Come on, Axel. You're better than this. Oh, we've got something fun. Gulk Whore Assault. These are normally massive. 27 of the bad boys. That's a lot. Okay. Let's do this. Just making sure the zones are safe. Because I'm a silly goose. Shall we have a fight? Yeah, we need to do the kill box afterwards. Or have a better... I say kill box. Basically, we need to make an area to fight. I keep saying kill box, but that's basically what we've got to do. Because this just isn't it. No chance we die here, right? Right. Problem is I can't get enough people in... Okay, I've got an idea. Let's draft. So I want to get away from using traps. And to be fair, with the ghouls, we should have enough about us. Can hear them all like getting here. Oh god, that's a lot of them. 25. Should we do a little where is it? Little combat command? Who's got Virgo Pulse? Little Virgo Pulse. One is in, one is in, one is in. Shady back off. Go get on. Where's Port? You disgrace. Everyone is fighting for their lives and you're watching for targets. Port, you're a disgrace. Absolute disgrace. Do you know what I mean? I'm watching that back. I told everyone to get over here. He's standing there. Absolute disgrace. Look at this. This is all his fault. All his fault. He should be ashamed of himself. Absolutely ashamed. Yeah, I was running low on food as well. Look, Port's still not doing anything. Melee attacking Gorehulk. Where's he going? Mola's a champ, and Port, I don't even click him to... I'm going to let Port just... We're just going to let Port cook here. We're just going to see what he does. Port is an absolute disgrace. Port is a disgrace to this colony. Look, he just happened to get up. He was injured and he got up. Oh, now Port doesn't chase him. Disgrace. Shameful. You know what? Port can deal with that on his own. Port can absolutely deal with that on his own. I've never seen... I'm disappointed. All right, so what I need to do really is set the butcher table here, butcher creature, make sure we're butchering entities. I'll be honest, what sets Mola apart is having that armor-skinned gland. He can just live in combat. He lives with just getting punched in the face consistently. It's like crazy. Like, he's so good. Right, so I'm butchering entity. Then I want to make this zone here. Clear all. Raw meat. Twisted meat. I'll get the shelves up eventually. This bit here is just corpses, right? I'll put entity in, that's fine, but we do have to be quick because it's not the biggest space in the world. Then the ghoul zone, which is basically the unrestricted zone. Don't come into this, so then they can get their twisted meat. Then the rest of the map is fine because I don't really care. Right, ghoul, unrestrict. Port is it? Do you know what, Port? You can go around killing all these. Disgrace. I'm embarrassed for him. Oh, I could actually capture one of these, couldn't I? Pause. Horax cultists? Oh, we haven't had this in a while. They intend to use a psychic ritual to summon hideous flesh beasts to attack you. They might perform the ritual multiple times. You need to go stop them. Interesting. I thought it was the ritual that nicked us. Right, let's get everyone into hide. They go in that zone. So how many are there? Okay, there is quite a few. What weapons have they got? It's the nerve spiker. That'll be the little bit of a problem. I might insinuary them. I don't have a lot of insinuary rounds though. Get you on there. Get you on there. So I'll take a little bit to set up. Hoping this works, otherwise it's going to get a little bit awkward. Mortar won't fire. No, don't hold fire. He's standing still, so target him. Perfect target. Not too bothered about the fire yet. Have I got any more incendiary rounds? Yep. I love it. Like, this is normal. This is normal. This is fine. Okay, they are actually going to get this ritual off, though. Which I suppose we're going to see. Oh, imagine if it spawns in the middle of our base. That would actually be amazing. No, it wouldn't. Flesh beats him. Oh, yeah, no, they are going to come in the middle of our base. Oh, I'm so glad we said about getting our armory up there. It makes it so much easier. Oh, they come quick. That's what she said. Break. Oh, that's nice how it actually doesn't break my shelves. It just You have to fill in the pit. Mola rushing in. He's a beast. A god amongst men. God, there's so many stuff on the floor. I can't see what I'm doing. How do I get them to fill in the pit? Not assigned to construction. You are now, boy. Axel, do that. Get back on these mortars. Do not let them get away with that. I don't think they'll do it again. But if I can just make sure I'm pumping the pressure on them. They're going to be so hard or they're going to end up retreating. Right, last incendiary round. No, they are going to continue doing it. Okay, to be fair, we're in a good mood. Should have just went for the high explosive round straight off the bat. In all honesty, I would have done more damage. I don't really know why I didn't just do that immediately. Right, get back on the mortars. Right, the pit's been filled in. Although the only annoying thing is redone all our settings, I imagine. Did I lose some shelves? I feel like I've lost a shelf. 2 shelves? A bit annoying. Maybe not. I don't know the best way to actually link all these, so I always do it like the most painful way possible. They broke my, Oh, that's funny. They actually broke my columns. Oh, no, they didn't. Okay, I was just about to say they broke my columns and the roof didn't come down, but that isn't what happened at all, so. Right, let's see if we can get a headshot on this guy. He deserves to get smacked in the face. Oh, look, they're getting smacked with the mortars now. How do you like it? Oh, he's using death refusal to self-resurrect. Well, that makes what I'm doing here very... Oh, he's locked and loaded. Oh, we're about to lose mortars. Okay, I have to actually go out and fight them. I thought this was going to be a quick... I mean, it does actually get us twisted meat in a funny way. Did I lose a mortar there? I did, didn't I? So we're into winter now as well. Oh, Mola is a champ. Damn, we lost a mortar. That's miserable. What's he doing? Just ran all that way just to stand there? Bit weird. Bit of a power play from him, let's be honest. Got 2 more mortars for next time. No, that's not what I meant to do. What weapons do they have? One has a heavy SMG. I'd prefer not to fight them in all honesty. support. How hurt are you? Let's get the crew. Squeal Team 6. Charge! I feel like his AI is not prepared for this. Thanks for the heavy SMG. No, I don't think he was any prepared. Oh, Axel. Should be fine doing this, right? Oh, they're coming. Gonna undraft and run back because it looks like they want to have some fun. So if they want to have some fun, draft everyone. And then I'll fight them behind the door. Hopefully Axel makes it all the way back. Nope. Ah, nah, they're going to run back. Right, Axel, there is no point. How bad are they hurt? We're going to have a breakdown. Okay, let's not play Kiss Chase. Right, Axel, can you undraft? Work on that mortar. They're going to keep doing it, though. That's the problem. I'd love that mortar to split your head in two, I'm just saying. It would bring me absolute joy. So the sphere is destabilizing. Oh, God. Right. I think this is going to be the perfect place to end it for today. Jeez. So we've got this ritual over here that we're just going to have to go out and fight in the open, to be honest. I'm a bit annoyed we lost the 2 shelves and a mortar from it. And then we've got the sphere to sort out as well. The problem is, yeah, all hail the sphere. If we send the sphere on this, the sphere will cut through them like a sledgehammer through butter. Not a hot knife through butter, a sledgehammer through butter. A samurai sword through butter, like, jeez. So, yeah. I feel like that's a future Tazastical problem. This isn't too bad. Like, after the next ritual, we're just going to have to push the issue. Like, they're enough hurt. The problem is they've all got that inhumanization. So they're not caring about a lot of this. You're going to die. Death refusal, 1 use. Interesting. This can only be done a certain amount of times. Very interesting. Sphere is better off dropped on a mech cluster or something if you have a quest to trigger one. Absolutely. Yeah, no, I'm more talking out loud. Like, if we put it on here, it would just come and get us. But yeah, these aren't near death. But we have injured them. I'm probably being a bit too nervous, Nelly, about coming to fight them, in all honesty. Equally, we could always come down here and summon some... Oh yeah, there's a death refusal to bring someone back. But we could always draw some flesh beasts. See if we get lucky there. But anyway, that's all for today, party people. Thank you very much for the support as always. I always appreciate it, and we'll be back tomorrow. So enjoy the rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, whatever you're doing. Or Blood Rain. Yeah, Blood Rain would be the way to go forward. That's a good point. Yeah. Anyway, thank you everyone. Always appreciate it. So thank you very much. Bye.